Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of a week of Prison Architect. I am Jay Smith and I am on the internet today. Today, we are broke as hell still. But we, by the end of the day, we might not be as broke because what I am going to do, and we discussed last time, is I am going to sell this sumbitch for $110,000, which makes me turn quite a large profit. Actually, before I do that, I should probably save it, huh? So let's call this week of one, because this is going to be a week of prison, and it is now going to be sold for massive amounts of profits. We are going to make a new prison. Going to keep it as small. Continuous intake off, generate forests off, because that's stupid. Lakes and buildings, no thank you. Actually, buildings might be fun. We'll see what kind of things. Random derelict buildings will be left behind your land, and we'll get to figure out what we do with them. Alright, so that's cool. There is no buildings here. The game is a piece of shit liar. So whatever, that's fine, that's dandy. Let's pause this. We have $120,000, that's so good. Basic detention center, let's get some of these grants going for us. So, holding cell, shower, everything, administration center, 2 offices, hire a warden, unlock finance through bureaucracy. Wonderful. I can do all of that. I think I'm getting a lot more familiar with the game, a lot more comfortable with the game. I do want to make sure that I do have everything correct, though. So let's put our deliveries right here. And take out this top section, because it's always important to have 2 things right there. This is going to be another planning episode, so if you remember the first time, our first episode of Prison Architect, it was all planned. Let's do this up here. Let's zoom out, actually. So deliveries and everything, this will go up to here. Or not deliveries, fence. Fence goes all the way around the prison cell, or the prison block, prison yard, everything. And down over to here, and over to here as well. There we go. So that is our basic place. We are going to build an object right here, which is going to be our doorway. Path goes right through here. So let's just make this like the entire length, because this is going to be... I kind of want to set it up as like a little bit of like a campus or something. So we want to have... Let's get like a couple of areas to go to. And so the first, so down here is going to be like workman's area. Up here is going to be the administration area. Down here is like the food and canteen section. In all of our prison, everything is going to be over here as well, like it kind of was last time. Actually, now that I think about it, this could probably be a little bit over here, and that might be a little bit better. So just kind of grid it out similar like that. So what I really liked how I made everything last time. So let's stick with that basic kind of plan. I am going to get 2 things away. There we go. And we are going to build this right on up to here. And I am going to build another 8 offices inside. So let's get 4x4. 1, 2, and yeah, so like this is going to be, actually we probably need to extend it out 1 more over in one of these directions. Let's do it this direction. Right there. And it's because we are going to need walls all around these places. And, oh, that's not going to be good. Right there. And that should be a lot better. And so you don't necessarily need to put all of these objects in. I don't need all the walls and everything for the individual offices. I just kind of want to do it because it looks a little bit better, I think, if you just kind of have these kind of partitions, I suppose. So I'm not going to build all these offices at one time as I did last time. So, well, I'm kind of learning from myself. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, that'll be fine. Or I can make it 5. Let's make it 5. Let's get 10 offices. And hopefully that will be good for us. So like that. Oh god, I made that 5. So that will be good. And we'll take away this wall right here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Now walls right up to here. And down, 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 baby. Great. So this is going to be a good start. I feel I got scared last time. So everything that I did, I was kind of worried about. I got a better grasp of an understanding of this game, and I'm having a lot more fun because of it. So let's get some more paths and everything. As soon as you kind of start to understand the basic principles of the game, you'll start enjoying it a little bit more. So these are all going to be my staff office rooms. We will put doors in them, obviously, right here. The one thing I am constantly worried about with this game is how often it crashes. So let's go to options. Let's see, game. And so the autosave timer is at 10. So let's make it 2 every 2 minutes and apply that. It defaults to 10. Can I default it to 1? Nope, it just crashes. The game crashes. Oh god, don't crash on me. Don't crash on me. Oh god, I'm so scared. Okay, and we are back, and luckily the game saved right when I needed it to. So I do have all my things lock-cocked and ready to rock. Now, next that I need to do is continue my planning. So I like how I had the 5s for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the pathways. 5 by 5 rooms in here. So I could probably take that away and put it right there. And we'll have our doors or walls and everything out here. So let's do right there, and like that, and like that. Objects, no, pathways. So that's 5 by 5. Now one thing that I could do is, actually, you know what, that's fine, because no one's really going to come up through there anyways. So I could just have the pathways go into there. So I think that's still fairly alright. Do the same thing over to here. I think it's 7 by 7, right? Yeah, so 7 by 7, and we'll come up the rest of the way for the morgue slash doctor room. So we'll make this our... What was this? This is our... Alright. Yeah, that'll be fine. So this is our visiting area. This is our holding cell. Although I could probably put the holding cell over here, now that I think about it, and kind of maybe extend this down. Well, let's see what kind of rooms that I need, first of all. So, holding cell, regular cell, canteen, yard, storage, garbage, office, infirmary, morgue, laundry, security. I can actually make this maybe a security room, although it doesn't do anything right now, but I have enough money to make something now. No, let's keep that as the holding cell, and that's going to be the visiting room. The only thing that I'm concerned a little bit about is how close that they are. So instead, because I would like the holding cell or the visiting room to be a little bit bigger. So how about we take out these walls right here and take out these walls right here and basically make it one big thing. I'll keep that right there. There we go. So now the visiting room is a little bit bigger. Could probably fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that how big they are? Let's see. Objects. Visitor table. I think no, it's only 4. So great. I could fit 1. Actually, probably 1, 2, 3, and 4 all in there. Right? Yeah. All right. So that'll be good. And after that, we can get some planning going on for our objects, for our doors. We'll put a door right here, and a door right here, and a door right here. That will be fine. Next thing that we are going to need is our building that we are going to have be our factory. So factory, well, we're going to need a power building as well. So the power building will be down here-ish. I always need to generate... actually, what I could do is, so I want it like that, at least, right here, so I know where the basics are going to be. So let's get out our planning again. Planning, please. Objects. 1, 2, 3, 6, 3 by 3, and 3 by 3, and 3 by 3. So we'll have electricity, water, electricity, and that should be fine. If I put that right there, actually, that would probably be better. And now we could fill this in with walls. and go all the way around it, like so. Just like that. Make a object for our door, which will go right there. Now, I guess I'm going to need some more. Well, we'll put the area for our factory in right here. Or our workshop, I guess, is what it's really supposed to be called. And so we'll put that in right there. And I think it said, I think I read somewhere that it might be best for like a 5 by 5. Let me check the wiki. So 20 workers, 9 saws, 9 stamps. So let's see, if we did 9 saws, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, if I just do 8, that might be a little bit better. And we'll do the other ones down here. So 2 rows of that. We'll take out this wall and make it another wall down here. Actually, probably need to extend it down 1 more. There we go. And we could put our tables in all around this as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only going to be 3. So let's take 1 out there, put 1 right there, 1 right there, 1 right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going like this, all the way around. Actually, let's put 1 over there, and over like that. And do the same for this. Because this is going to be our way in. We are going to have a metal detector there, and I think that will be good enough for us. Right below it, we are going to have our storage room, which can probably just be like this. And we'll make it over like that. And this is going to be storage with an object right there to get in, and an object right there to get out. Now, what I could do is probably just make it a little bit more visually likable. We'll do that. Maybe make it 1 deeper as well, and we'll make this a pathway. So cut that out, put that in. Oh, nope, pathway, please. There we go. So something like that for there, and that will be fine. After this, we could build our first cell block, and our cell block is going to be, well, if I made this the yard, that might be good too. So let's put a pathway and make this all 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we'll do this as the yard. We'll do 12 by 12, and we will have our cell blocks kind of going back along there. Do I want horizontal cell blocks or vertical cell blocks? Kind of maybe you want to do both. So if I did a shower right here, let's get a shower in. Oh, I want to do it right here. Actually, this is all going to have to be walled in. So let's, well, this is going to be a fence. So that's going to be our fence for that, and then our other wall for our actual shower is going to be right here. And that should be sufficient enough for that. We'll put a pathway in like that, and object right there for our first door, and we'll even make another shower up here. 3, just like that. Pathway. Oh, pathway, please. And we'll put a door right there. The reason for that is I really couldn't tell you. But I do want to make a cell block here. So let's extend that back up this way. And I think what I'm actually going to do is extend the other one, have like a horizontal one right there. So here's 1 cell block, And so we need, let's see here, 8. We'll make 3 by something or other. So that is 1 cell. And so 1, 2, 3 by 2. Might need to come back up here. Actually, maybe a little bit wider than that. Over to here, and like that. Okay, and so this will be our door inside, I believe. And that's going to be each of our cells. Great. So we'll extend it up this way, and keep on making these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is great for me. So what is this? This is going to be 25 by 11. And can I get that in here too? No. But I can get it like that. And it's just going to be a smaller cell block. And I think that'll be fine. And so that will support, we'll find out. Not going to be the 16 like this, but a little bit less than that is still fine. So 3, 3. Oh, wait a minute. If I did like that, there we go. There's 1, 2. Oh, did I make it a little bit too wide? Looks like it. So do that. There we go. Oh, wait. There. No. I think I had it right. I think I'm just a ding-dong. There we go. So 3 by 3, up and over. Nope, still did that wrong too. I have the hardest time with these things for whatever reason. That way. Just make little L's, I guess. And can make that right there. That should be good. And, oh, like that. Okay. So that is going to be our first blocks. Maybe we can have laundry be right here. That might be good. So I don't no idea how big laundry needs to be, but we can certainly try to put it. It's not going to be that big. If I moved this up to here, then I can definitely extend it out in that way. But I can also probably let's see. What is this? 25 by 11 again. So 25 by 11 would extend it out to there. So what I am going to do is make this fence go a little bit farther out. Like that. And what I can do is move this whole thing up and possibly even extend it back out. But for now, I think that'll be fine. If I make this another cell block of the same kind of size of this, then I don't really need too much up here. But I can begin to make this maybe the beginnings of a laundry room of sorts. So we can even break it over to this way as well. Well, actually, we're going to need... Okay, so these are both showers, so that's fine. And we'll extend this to be laundry. And that should be pretty good. I even did that one up there as well. Maybe that could potentially be good, but actually I probably would like to see it right over here instead. Just to keep everything in order. I think it makes for less chaos in general. So there's going to be a big open gap there, but maybe I can make like a little rec room or something. I have no idea. In any case, I do want to put in a food place. So let's make this right here. Make this all nice and big for our canteen. And place objects in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then some 4x3s. 1, 2, 3. And the same for over here. 1, 2, 3. I guess I could make them over, but no, I think I'd rather have them like that. I guess I could put one farther down. I don't know. How about this? I extend the whole thing out by 2. Then I can move all of these down like 1. 5. And then that. Oh, there we go. Just like that. There we go. So that's a little bit better, I think. We can have a kitchen in the back. Maybe. Actually, let's do a kitchen on the side. Right there. And we'll have 1, 2, 3 for the sink. And we can have our supplies, our refrigerators and cookers on the walls there. And if I need to extend it upwards, I can obviously do that as well. But first, we need to put a door right there. And we'll have a door right there for our staff. After that, I think that's pretty sufficient. Holding cell, shower, yard, kitchen, canteen, 2 guards, 2 chefs, 2 offices, warden, bureaucracy, accountant, everything. Yeah, all right. So that sounds pretty good. Let's get everything rolling here. So fence. What is this? Outdoor only. All right. So fence, we will make this go up, down, and all around our prison here. And what I'm really hoping for is to increase all of my finances in this prison. So I did start with $110,000, which is amazing. But then all my grants and everything after that is just going to make it more profitable. Also, having more prisoners in my prison is going to make it more profitable as well. But that is, it was a little bit challenging during my first run through. I'm just going to extend that right there. Oh God, what the hell happened? It was saving and it kind of messed up a little bit. So delete that. Great. Now, I think that's a pretty good starting point for us. Let's get to work. Foundations, buildings. Let's build this right here. We'll build this right here. This right here. Right here. Oh, wait. No, don't need that yet. That's the laundry room. We'll build this. This. In here, this is just going to be the yard. So, sticking with fences. Just like that. Now, I can make more foundations for all the rest of my buildings. Just like that. And over here. And do I want to make this yet? I think I'll wait to make my factory. Not really factory. I don't even know what it's called. But regardless, it's just going to wait. Now, objects for our rooms. I could just hit the play button, actually, and let these guys get to work. We will put in some staff doors. So we want one right there. We will want one right here. And one right here and here. Some cell blocks, jail doors, right there. One for the rec room. No, the yard. That's it. And how about one right here as well? Looks like we still need some more right there and right there. Good, great. So let's fast forward and have these guys build all of the fences and all of the factories and all of the buildings and everything. While I do that, I can hire a warden and a cook or two. Maybe a couple of guards. And I should be fine with that. Bureaucracy, I want to research my financial lady. Probably a chief of security as well. Maybe maintenance. Probably really all of these things. Just right off the bat, because I'm going to need them anyways. And I don't need to hire them right now. I just want to have them available to me. They are going to need to start building all of these things. Okay, that's fine. So game is auto-saving like every minute, which is super vital because the game crashes every single damn time. Oh, okay, so let's just do regular play mode here. I am going to need some utilities in such of a power and water. I will put a capacitor in right here, or two actually, and start running my cables up. So run my cables up here. We'll run them over through here, and also over through here as well, and maybe branching down like that. And I hope that doesn't overcharge anything. We'll see. We'll see how that all runs down. As for this, I guess we could have one going over there. We can then have our electricity running down through here and into our kitchen, powering up all these things. Great. Where is our power supply from here? It needs to come up to our shower and then over to our cell block. Just like that. The rest of this will probably keep going according to plan, I hope. Let's get some... Oh, the game crashed. Unfortunately, I will be right back. I hate when that happens. So, prison, architect. Okay, and so we are back. I hope that it saved some of these things, kind of, sort of, but not really. Some of the power is good to go. Looks like this is all set up for those jobs. But I also need power for everything else, too. So let's get my utilities, electric cable, and we will bring these to the right. So if I just kind of extend these over in this direction, that might be good. And we'll take that up here. I think I missed one right here. And bring that down. And bring this down for our shower. And also, I could probably power... If I wanted to make another electric power station, I could probably do one right here and light all of my bottom parts with it, which might be necessary actually. So let's just get a power station right there and some capacitors, and we'll run electric cables to over here because eventually we'll need them, and over here because eventually we'll need them as well. Like that, and we'll run these cables all over to here. Now, water pumps, also vitally important to us, so let's bring them over to here We'll extend it like so. And over in this direction as well. That should be good. Small pipe going down to the sink. Small pipes going up and all over the shower. Just like that. And through here as well, because this is where we're going to have our toilets. Excellent, 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 excellent. Hopefully all these things are being continually built, and hopefully the foundation didn't crash, because sometimes that happens when the foundation, after I reloaded in, it seemed like the builders didn't really want to build the foundation after I did everything, but maybe that is not so much anymore. I have a warden. He does not have a room, so let's press regular mode right now. 13 hours before people start arriving. Let's get some chairs and everything for these rooms. We'll get, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I think. Filing cabinets. Please click. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how about some, where is it? Computer desks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. So one of these is going to be a staff room as well, so we have to make sure that we're thinking about that. Where is our utilities? So do we have utilities making their way over here? Yes, looks like we do. They just need to get there faster. Before I press play on that, how about, is this foundation even ready yet? It's not. So instead of doing all that kind of stuff, I'm still going to need to put beds in all of these rooms. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and toilets right here. I'm so thankful that I have all of this money. I am so going to need it as I continue making my prison bigger and better. 5, 6, 7, 8. We do need a large jail door right here to keep all these jabronis in after they, probably tried to escape. Let's see, staff. The warden can't do anything right now because he still doesn't have a room. How about we get some additional workmen that might help us out? Oh, exceeds daily budget. Fantastic. So let's fast forward all of this. Press escape on that. And hopefully our people will continue to work through the day and night. And if need be, I can cancel my next batch of prisoners before everything kind of gets too out of hand. So let's just close that actually. And we'll fast forward until mostly everything is done and built, because we are so going to need that. Large jail door, locked open, so our people can just get in and out as easily as possible. So all these jobs are queued. Everyone's installing lights and fixtures. Federal grant, money out of the wazoo being spent. Everyone is still building all of these nice places for us. So fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Yeah, it's a good thing that I didn't start building anything. It's a good thing I canceled all those people from coming in, because I don't think anything would have been ready just yet. So things are being auto-saved. People are starting to build everything. Still putting lots of different things inside of here. So utilities. Are we missing one here? No, this is just the person never bothered placing one in there. Oh, great. Wonderful. So now that we have that, let's check out the foundations. So one of these... Oh, I did not label anything as a room yet. So let's call some things rooms. Office. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These down here, this is going to be the kitchen. It's not actually ready yet, so I can't label it anything. Over here is going to be the, what we called the morgue, infirmary, but I can't research that just yet, so let's fast forward again. And keep on going, and hopefully everyone will start building all the things that I need. I can probably lock this door open. And all these guys are building all the things that they need. Wonderful. I suppose I could build some brick walls in here for all these offices. Which is creating more havoc on all of my people that want to do research and everything. Staff, can I hire that lady? Yeah, no, because she's hiring him. So let's cancel that, and make sure that she is going to, or he's going to do finance after. Some more materials I'm going to need for brick walls, so on and so forth. Just like this. Wonderful. And how about some doors? Just regular old doors. We'll do that. There, there, there. Here, and here. Now, how about a storage room, execution, infirmary? I want a visitation. Where is my one people room? Staff room. There it is. Size 4x4. That's going to be perfect for us. We'll put down a couple of objects here, such as the wide sofa. We'll get 2 wide sofas, maybe 3. And put down one of our drink machines right here. Great. So they're going to be building all of those. I am going to be putting in some more chairs. And desks and filing cabinets, you name it, I'm putting it in here. So office desk right here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll label these as offices. 3 and 4. How is my power doing? Pretty okay, not too bad. Are all of these built yet? It doesn't look like it. They're still needing to do some work, I think. Hopefully they'll get to that. Or maybe they won't. I don't know. Foundation. Obviously they need to do things. But if this is going to be like it was last time, I might have to cancel that and put it back in. Same with this. There we go. Yep, so that is what happened. When the game crashes, everything kind of breaks. We'll do that here and another here. So let's pause these, or just make them go a little bit slower. Staff, I want to hire my foreman. Oh, I can't. Hire an accountant? Oh, I can't. Wonderful. Well, it looks like I'll have to wait for the next day to be able to do that. Instead, I will be building some concrete walls for our cells. Just gotta wait for midnight to roll on by, and we'll just fast forward that anyways. Nothing is really happening. All these folks are busy building. Oh, right there. There, now I might be able to hire that lady now. Exceeds daily budget. What are you talking about? I just passed a new day. Let me do things. Come on. Alright, whatever. Looks like I'm just gonna go back to building some concrete walls. and also doors as well. So objects, jail door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. So there's that. Here's a door here. We will put a concrete wall between here. And this is going to be our holding cell. This is going to be our visiting room. Over here, I guess this didn't work, so we'll have to build another shower. All the other things seem to be in working order, though. So rooms, shower. Then we are going to do cells. Cells take forever. I kind of wish there was like a paint bucket tool that would just allowed you to make cells as easily as, easily accessible as just clicking and it knows that it wants to be a cell. So I think that is good for me. We are going to need this to be a canteen. And this to be the kitchen. And we are going to need a wall. I like brick walls for the divider in kitchens for whatever reason. Right here and right here. We can also place all of our objects in here, like our sink and our serving table could be right here. Can I build my staff member yet? Exceeds daily budget. Why does that happen? Why does that happen? Why does that happen? I don't know. So foundation, materials, rooms, objects. There we go. So we need a cooker and a fridge. So fridge here. I think that's the right place for it. And one right there. And a cooker. Right there. And right there. So hopefully, okay, good. They can install all of those. That's looking great. Need a table. There. 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 Now some benches. Shaping up to be a nice prison if there is only a way to have, actual prisoners. So let's do that. Why are these things in here like that? That doesn't make any sense to me. Utilities. They're just hanging out. Alright, well, if that's what you're gonna do, then I guess I can't stop you? Okay, so visitor places. Visiting table right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can put a... Yeah, that'll be fine in there. This needs a plumbing. Small pipe. It's like I knew it would be there. Great. That's a door, so this needs to be a staffed... No, not staffed. Well, I do need a accountant. Exceeds daily budget, of course. But it looks like I might have enough for something. We'll finish up building. Well, let's open up to normal risk people. We'll close that, and get some shower heads going on here. So I know it's a little bit early to starting to do this, but maybe that's part of the fun. Staff, accountant, exceeds daily budget. Always exceeding the daily budget, of course. Maybe I just need people or something. Rooms, objects. Where did my showers go? Just like that, and we will put in drains everywhere. Just like that. And door locked open. We need to put a jail door here. And we will also lock this one open as well. If I can get it. There we go. Canteen, everything seems to be in order. Looks pretty good so far. Still can't build an accountant. Folks will start arriving in about 3 hours. So how about, can I get another guard? No, that exceeds the daily budget. Of course it does. We will take, let's make this normal, actually. Because that is going to start being a problem for us. So staff, if I can hire an accountant, that would be amazing. There we go. So now we can start building outside of our budget because we have our accountant, which is great. So I need to build a yard, which is basically just create a room for the yard because I failed to do that. So that is now our yard. We could put objects in there like we did last time. So how about we'll build a drink machine in there. We'll build weight benches in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could make TVs. I can't face the TVs up though, so we'll just have them look up some right here. 4 TVs. Let's put a morgue slab up here and a medical bed right here. Hire a couple of doctors. And call these the infirmary and the morgue. After that, let's door always open, and everything else should be good to go. Feed all the prisoners. Hopefully they can be fed. Seems like we have power and equipment for everybody. So let's see what kind of other staff we can hire. The foreman. So we'll get him. Now, bureaucracy, cleaning, mental health, and prison labor is all going to be important for us. Also security. So all of that is going to take a little bit of time, but might be worth it in the end. This drain situation is a problem. I wonder if you can put drains underneath these showers. I'll check that out. Maybe it'll be a thing, maybe it won't be a thing. I'll find that out. So let's fast forward through here. And utility, electric cable going from there to right over here just for that television. Reports, staff, let's see, guard still can't do anything like that yet. But here are the drains. Let's see if they go in, if the shower heads come out. Doesn't look like it, which is important for me. So shower heads. Oh, I just locked that open. Okay, so that's good. So objects, drains can all go in here. Wonderful. We can put some sort of storage down here. Where is our store? Oh god, this has been a long-ass episode. I lost track of time completely. Thank you all very much for joining with me. Oops, okay, so I'm back. I paused the thing on accident. Anyways, thank you all very much for joining with me. I totally lost track of time. That happens so often in this game. This is me playing it. Alright, maintain control. Thank you all very much for joining with me. It's been a whole lot of fun. I can't wait to play it a little bit more tomorrow, where we start building some factories or our crafting tables or whatever it's called, and start making some additional money. Thank you all very much for joining with me. I'm JSmith, and I will see you tomorrow. Later.